So as you can see or not see, these are tiny little pots. So I can't really show you what I'm doing because my hands are too big. But so these will be, or rather, these are made from the same clay that we use for the flower pots and the tiles and everything else, but we've cleaned it. So that is, we've reduced it to a slurry and put it through a sieve to get rid of all of any possible bits of lime and grit. So it's very, very smooth. And that means that we've got a possibility of glazing it. So it's going to be, eventually, these are our glaze tests, as it were. Also potential espresso cups. So we're going to use slips and we're going to raw glaze. So we're going to have probably about half a dozen different colours and a raw glaze. Just quite a small range of pots. Because the fact is that even though it's a wild clay, the time it takes for me to, and that's always a bad thing, the time it takes for us to wash the clay, and then I don't want to filter press it, so we've dried it naturally so it retains its plasticity, and unfortunately that adds to the time that it takes to process. So to process a ton of this clay will take us roughly at least a month, I would say, just to get enough clay for a few months' work. But thankfully, obviously, seeing as these are 4 ounces of clay, it will last us quite a long time. So we're going to make mugs, jugs, bowls, all the stuff that I've never really made before. But I thought I might have to try. So within about, I don't know, hopefully a couple of months, you shall see the first products made with this material. I haven't finished that one very well. It's that time of year. So this clay is a bit unusual, even for us. So it's the normal wild clay. So this is just a little bit wilder, because it was only dug on Monday. So normally my clay is usually dug about a year in advance, and then after it's been mixed, it's usually at least 3 months before I use it. I've never actually used clay that was in the ground last week. So it's a bit of a strange body to throw it in, but it was from the very top of the pit, so it's already had its frost thaw, so it'll be quite frost proof. So you'll soon see what it is. So start to close up. This is a stalk. You'll get some idea in a minute. So tomorrow that'll have lines put in the side and a face cut in. That time.